So seriously, as a Native American in America, this is the message I am supposed to receive from the white people who invaded my land. This is the best you can do. This is all you have to speak for. This is the Woke Socialist Podcast and the Maryland 400. We have a lot of things going on today. We need to think about Chuck Schumer, the anti-Semitism okie doke, and the Aipac kiss of death. Are you serious right now? I have 27 subscribers to a Native American podcast based outside of Joint Base Andrews. And the best y'all can do when y'all claim to love Native Americans and stand up for them is do absolutely nothing in Congress. Let me be clear. The kiss of death for the Democratic Party is going to be, and I'm going to be clear, the Muslim vote in 2026. Because they're going to stand down. They fell for the okie doke. And they're no longer on board. The Aipac kiss of death and the real estate holy war for Gaza and their extermination is going to be the absolute decline of the Democratic Party. Marion Adelson, Aipac, and all this shit that is paying you to brainwash Democrats into supporting Israel is over. All of that shit is over. The cat's out of the bag. So if you're a Democrat and you still are getting money from Aipac, write yourself off the board. We have quite a few months. This is not going to be a blue wave. It's going to be a socialist wave. It's going to be a party for the people, about the people, and nothing less. We are so tired of your bullshit. We are tired of Hakeem Jeffries. We are tired of Cory Booker. We are tired of every single politician that is thinking that we are fools and funding a genocide in Gaza. And let me tell you where that comes from. It comes from me being a Native American. And since the first white person landed here, they have done nothing more than suppress us. We are rising up with Latinos and black people in the John Brown Alliance and the Maryland 400. And we will not hesitate to die for this country, unlike you. It's really pathetic and sad. Really pathetic and sad where we are at. I have no words. Let me start with fuck Charlie Kirk. The other day, Donald Trump said that he was happy that Mueller was dead. Now, I'm not a fan of him because I honestly think that he let all this shit slip through the cracks because everybody's pumped into Israel and you got to do that thing. So I'm going to go on to the next subject. I'm going to say anti-Semitism is an okie doke. If you do not support Israel and genocide in Gaza, that does not make you anti-American. It makes you anti-fascist. Point made. Not only is it time for us to stop listening to this bullshit, even on YouTube, about what this guy did here or what this guy did there. What we need to do is get ready, really ready, with all the skills that have been put out on the streets of America. Don't complain about idiots running your government when you know that you in full effect have all of their assets. See, that's where America is really stupid. Somebody can deliver a victory on a silver platter and they trust the process. Well, let me tell you something. Native Americans and descendants of slaves, some brown people, not most, but some, do not trust your process. In the event that we came to this juncture in American history, we were already prepared for the government to fail. So you have two options. You're not leading, so you can follow and get out of the way. We're done with this. If you still support Donald Trump, or if you're a member of Congress who has a great Aipac rating, good for you. These are your last days. The pitchforks are coming out. You will not be reelected to office. Oh, wow. I'm going to give a shout out to a lawyer named John Flannery. You should probably check out his daily posts on YouTube. But you've been punked. Y'all are seriously really fucked. And I'm going to say one last thing to the Democratic Party. You have probably 30 days until America shuts down, with or without you. This means that because you continue to fund Israel, every state you represent is going to starve. We are headed for a depression. And American veterans that served in your wars, elderly people, and the disabled are already in it and have been in it for at least 10 years. Because Democrats, as well as Republicans, have failed our safety net. So when you think it's going to be a blue wave, let me tell you something. Every veteran, every disabled person, and every person that has nothing to lose is going to be on the streets of Washington, D.C., not to vote for you, not for your blue wave, but so that we can do a hunger strike or a homeless strike or a no medical strike. And we're just going to die there. Because we would rather die than vote for any Democrat who is an Aipac member or any Republican in Congress right now. This is the Woke Socialist Podcast. Native Americans warned you that you were going to fail when you desecrated our land. And all of that shit is coming to pass. Have an American day.